Hey guys, this is Josh Farley back with another video. And in this video, I'm actually going to be doing more T-Mobile 5G home internet speed tests. So let's actually get into this video. So it is actually 1:47 a.m. on a Wednesday, and I actually stay up later because I actually work night shift. I'm actually a nighttime custodian or janitor at a school that's not that far from me. So I don't go to bed until like 2 or 3, in the morning sometimes, so I can, do more videos, for, T-Mobile and stuff like that. And other videos, I can, stay up a little bit later. But let's actually get into this video. So the first thing, like I always say, is I actually am using third-party equipment. I'm using a Chester Cheetah version 2 gateway slash modem, whatever you want to call it. And I actually have that hooked up to a waveform 4x4 antenna that's actually up in my attic facing out toward an old truck stop. That's actually, literally right down the road from me. So the speed test, results that we normally get, or the speeds that we normally get, not speed test results, the speeds that we normally get, are normally like 500 to 600 on the download. So that's definitely not bad at all, for only $40 a month. So let's actually see what we get, this time. And like I said, it is 1:48, a.m., on a Wednesday. So, there's not, probably many people up right now. So I'm actually going to run 3 on the West Norton, PA server, and then I'm going to run some on the Ashburn, VA server as well. So that's a little bit disappointing. So normally we get like 500 to 600 consistently, but right now that's actually only 424. So that's that's a little bit of a disappointment. But you also have to take into consideration that the network is actually being like monitorized in my area. So you do have to take that into consideration. It's actually only April 24th. They told me that they were going to be doing network monitorization, or they have been doing network monitorization in my area. So they told me that I might notice reduced speeds at certain times, or ping spikes, or stuff like that. So they told me in a chat that the network monitorization was being done particularly on the 5G in my area. So they told me that I could notice slowdowns, or ping spikes, or stuff like that. They told me that it's actually supposed to be completed around April 27th. That's the date that they actually gave me when I was chatting with them. And it's only April 24th right now. I'm looking over my calendar now. So we still have like 3 more days, until this is actually supposed to be completed. So you have to also keep that in mind, that it's, probably going to fluctuate, quite a bit, while they're working on the network and stuff. So, that could be the cause, why I'm, not getting 500 to 600, right now. So, but, not bad though, very usable, 424 on that one for the download, 12.9, basically 13 for the upload, and only 24 ping. So the ping is definitely not bad. Ping actually did go up some on this one, but so yeah, I'm really hoping, once they get done, like I said, once they get done with these these network monetizations, around April 27th or a little bit after, I'm really hoping that these speeds are going to, either increase, or be more reliable. I'm definitely hoping that they'll be more reliable, especially with the upload. I'm really hoping that I'll get better upload speeds, and, more consistent download and more consistent ping, just better, consistency, all around, not only for the T-Mobile 5G home internet, but also for my phone, which which is also on T-Mobile. So, you know, I'm definitely, you know, hoping, you know, on April 27th or a little bit after, you know, that I see a, you know, a difference. So on this one, you know, not, you know, too bad, but also, you know, not, you know, as, you know, what I normally get. 356 for the download, you know, not too bad. I mean, it's definitely usable, but not, you know, normally what I receive. 4.32 on the upload, you know, that's not, you know, really that good. And then 26 ping. But like I said, you know, you do have to keep in mind, you know, they're, you know, doing the tower monetization, so, you know, it's not going to always be, you know, with them doing stuff like that, you know, it's not going to always be, you know, 100% fast, and they warned me about that, so that's why I'm, you know, letting you guys know in this video, you know, that they're, you know, they told me that I'm gonna, you know, see, you know, speed increases and then speed decreases, you know, which is, you know, that's normal when they're working on the towers and the network and stuff. So, you know, like I said, you know, it's supposed to be done on April 27th, and it's only April 24th now, so, you know, we still got a couple of days to go. But on this one, you know, not bad. 470 for the download, you know, very usable. 14.2 for the upload, and then only 23 ping. So let me switch over to the Ashburn VA server and run some on that. And this server always does seem to give me higher ping, as you can see. Not bad for the download speeds, though, on this one. Wow. Wow, that's actually really good for the download on that one. Almost 700. Wow. And the upload's not bad on that either. So wow, almost 700 on that one for the download, 692, and you guys saw it was like 698, almost 700. So 692 for the download, basically 700. And then 25.7, basically 26. You know, for the upload, not too bad. You know, but like I've said, you know, I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping, you know, after the tower monetization is over, you know, I'm hoping, you know, that I just get all around better speed, you know, more reliable, you know, better speed, you know, especially for the upload, you know, and more reliable, you know, download and you know, ping, you know, just better reliability, you know, all around. You know, that's what I'm hoping for. So, you know, so like I said, you know, definitely not bad. 692 for the download, and then 25.7 for the upload, and 59 ping. But the ping always seems to be higher on this server for some reason. And like I've said, you know, they are doing the tower monetization, you know, particularly, you know, on the 5G in this area. So, you know, you have to keep that in mind as well. That there's going to be, you know, there's going to be like spikes in the speed. There's going to be slowdowns. You know, there's going to be, you know, ping spikes, stuff like that. So, you know, you just have to keep that in mind. And there's not, you know, really anything they can do about that. You know, obviously, you know, if they're working on the network, you know, there's, like I've said, in some of my other videos that I've done, you know, there's not really anything they can do, you know, about that. I mean, it's still, you know, usable speed. You know, it's not like it's, you know, one, you know, it's not like it's one Mbps, you know, or anything like that. You know, it's still, you know, usable, you know, speeds. It's not like it's, you know, anything, you know, really slow or anything. But, you know, you know, you just have to keep that in mind when they're working on the towers. You know, it's going to, you know, there's going to be, you know, some fluctuation and stuff. So, you know, there's, you know, not really anything you can do about that, you know, until they complete it, you know, or anything like that. You know, you just have to, you know, basically deal with it. So, but, you know, I'd rather, you know, deal with that, you know, especially, you know, after April 27th or on April 27th. If they, you know, complete it, then, you know, I'd rather deal with this, you know, kind of stuff, you know, now, and, you know, have more reliable speeds and stuff, you know, better, you know, reliability, faster speeds, and stuff, you know, after they're, you know, completed, you know, doing the tower monetization. You know, I can deal with this kind of stuff for a little while, and, you know, I'm, you know, just hoping for all around, you know, better reliability, like I said, you know, once it's completed. So, Like I said, we still have a few days. It's only April 23rd. Actually April 24th. I keep getting, the days mixed up. But April 27th is when they said, it's going to be completed, or a little bit after. So we'll definitely see. But on this one, definitely not bad at all, though. 683 for the download, 24.5 for the upload, and 60 ping. But, like I said, the ping spikes have been, it's been doing that. So, there's not really much I can do about it. It's mainly, due to the network monetization, the tower monetization. Because normally the ping is not that high. I've been with T-Mobile 5G home internet for like 2 years now, 2.5 years now. Normally the ping, is not normally that high. So, I have past videos on my channel, doing speed tests, so you guys can go back, and watch those videos on my channel. I have, older videos on my channel, showing, the ping not being that high. So it's definitely, got to be, it's definitely got to, have to do with them, doing the network monetization or the tower monetization, for sure. So not bad on this one though, 488. Definitely a little bit slower, but still, very usable. 488 for the download, almost 500, 23.3 for the upload, and 57 ping. So I'm actually going to go back to the West Norton PA server and run some on that, and then I'll get off of here. And I did actually push a video out. If you guys are interested in that, definitely check out another video that I put on my channel today. Actually, not that long ago, before I actually started making this video. I actually posted out a video about T-Mobile actually releasing two new plans for T-Mobile. One new plan for T-Mobile 5G home internet, and also one new plan for people that travel. It's actually called an away plan. For people that travel, for like RVs and stuff like that. So definitely check out that video. It's on my channel. I go more into detail about it. So definitely check it out. The new plans that they came out with, or they're going to be, releasing soon. I go, more into detail about that on my channel. So definitely check out that video, if you're interested in that. But on this one, not too bad. 446 for the download, 11 even on the upload, and only 22 ping. So definitely not bad for the ping on that. And the ping hasn't actually been bad on this server. Like I said, this server is actually the closest server to me. And the ping, definitely hasn't been bad at all. So, that's definitely a good sign. On the other server, the Ashburn VA server, I normally get higher ping on that anyway, so there's not really anything I can do about that. But but I have noticed on the Ashburn VA server that it has actually been higher, like higher than normal. Even sometimes on the West Norton PA server, it's been higher than normal. Since they've been, started doing the tower monetization. But like I said, there's not anything you can do about that. That's perfectly normal. When they're doing tower upgrades or something like that. There's not, really anything you can do about that until it's done. Like I said, April 27th, is when they said that they're gonna, most likely be done. So, like I said, I'm gonna, keep you guys in the loop and stuff, with that, definitely let you guys know, if I see any changes, any major changes or anything, not only with the T-Mobile 5G home internet, but also, with my phone, if I, notice that I get 5G, better, 5G signal, with my phone itself, because I have T-Mobile for my phone itself too. So, I'm, like I said, I'm just hoping for all around, better, reliability, So we'll see though. But I'm not gonna hold my breath or anything. So if it doesn't happen, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be too disappointed. But I'm definitely hoping that I can at least get better upload speeds. And just all around better consistency. Is definitely what I would want. Or what I would hope for. So, but like I said, we'll see. We're still a few days away. But I definitely will keep you guys updated on that. So on this one, not too bad. 455 for the download, 6.60 for the upload, and 25 ping. I'll run one more here. Probably break 500. Yeah, we did on that one, so that's good. I actually got to 600 on that one, so that's actually really good. So definitely not bad on that one for the West Norton PA server there. 624 for the download, 5.79 for the upload, and only 26 ping. So definitely not bad at all. But you guys could see, I was getting some ping spikes and stuff there. And it wasn't 500 to 600. Consistently, like it was earlier this afternoon, when I, did a speed test earlier this afternoon. But I am, actually a little bit shocked about that because it's actually 2:03 a.m. On a Wednesday, and there's not really that many people online, right now. So it's got to be, I think that it's got to be, due to the tower monitorization that they're doing. Like I said, in my area, with the tower, it's literally, literally right down the road from me, near the old truck stop. So, that's literally the only tower, that's here, that's close, close enough to us, to where, I can actually point an antenna at, or, for my third party stuff, the Waveform 4x4 antenna, and the Chester Cheetah version 2 gateway or modem, whatever you want to call it. But like I've said before, I just feel like with a tower being that close, I feel like I should get, better speeds. But like I said, there's nothing I can really do about it, until April 27th. I'm hoping, like I said, they did give me a tower ID, when I chatted with them, asking them not why I was getting higher ping spikes. And, it seemed like I was getting, slower speeds and stuff, more, inconsistent speeds and stuff. And they told me, that they were particularly doing, 5G, upgrades in this area. So, they told me, they gave me the tower ID, and I put the two together, and they asked me if that was the tower I was talking about. And they told me, on the online chat, they gave me the tower ID. And, the woman told me on there, she said, yeah, she said they're, doing tower monitorization on that tower. So she said, you can expect, to see faster speeds probably, after, not after, but on, on or around April 27th. She told me. So, like I said, she gave me the tower ID, so I don't think they're really, making that up or anything. And obviously I looked up the tower online, and, that was the same tower. I used a map and everything, see if it was the tower, and it was. So, there's not really much I can do about it, with the fluctuation of the speeds and everything. Like I said, it's not like they're unusable, so I'm, fine with it. If it means faster and more reliable speeds, on April 27th, which is only a few days away now, we're a little bit after April 27th, and, for sure I'll definitely take that, over, a little bit of inconsistency, for now. I'll definitely take that. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.